Hi everyone. Today we are going to talk about the project context that we have in the editor. Before I jump into the new editor, I just want to give you a quick reminder in terms of how things look in the previous one. So we added this job bar where you get to see the job name and further details into briefing, job details, go to all jobs, and is it overdue, or yeah, how much time is remaining depending on the job itself. And you can also mark a translation completed. So this was pretty much what you had coming into the job, and of course the filter was applied and you would get to see the keys that are only in the job. In this case, in the new editor, what you get to see is that when you land into the editor, first of all, you can already see the project overview. And in the project overview, you get to see all the jobs that are active or are in draft in your project. And over here I would like to go into the product demo job, so I would click on it, view job context. It would apply the job tag, and then you would be able to see all the keys that are present in the job. You would be able to see the progress on the right hand side. So we wanted to make sure and utilize the real estate available on the right hand side. Over here you see exact 69 days overdue. The source words that you are translating, number of keys, the progress, so 77% is completed, and you get to see the briefing over here. Which is quite interesting. The best thing about this briefing is that you can directly edit within from the editor. So you don't have to go outside into a job, rather than you can directly do it in the editor. And yeah, and just thanks for the update, let's say. And then I would just click outside and it's saved, job updated. That's how easy it is to edit your brief directly from the editor. And then, of course, you have further information like the due date. So it's 6th of October. You have the source language, English, and then, of course, target language as German and French. You also get to see who this job is assigned to, the users, and who are the reviewers in reviewing in the advanced review workflow, and of course who's owning this job. So here I see my name, and of course the start date when this job was started. So this is briefly everything that you get to see on the job context, but this is not all. So over here we have added mark as. So what you can do is mark this translation. Right now I've selected French. I've selected more than languages. So let's see, I've selected French over here, and then I can mark this job completed, or I can go into French and mark it translated or reviewed. That's one step further, because before you can just mark the whole job completed, but now you can also mark a translation completed and also reviewed, a mark it reviewed. So if I go into DE and over here, if I go into drop down, I can still, okay, I still have somehow French selected. Yeah, over here you can see now mark DE as reviewed or translated. So it's pretty nice in terms of what we had before, and now it gives you a complete overview of the job that you're working on, the information that you have, and you can edit all the briefing that you want. So for example, in this job, there is no briefing, and you can simply click on add description and then go ahead, add the briefing to the job. Yeah, that's all new job context in the all new editor.